and if you're having to bounce between the phone connectivity on the net and the net logger on the phone, that'll help.
All right, good evening and welcome to the BeaconNet New Year's edition. My name is Dustin. My call sign is KD8EPC. I will be your net controller, your logger, and your master of ceremonies for the evening. The BeaconNet meets every Sunday and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time here on the W8WKY repeater. We're starting at 9:30 tonight, though. That's 147.390 with a positive offset and a PL tone of 114.8. Allstar Node 48496 and Echolink W8WKY-R. This is a direct net. All traffic must pass through net control, and all stations are welcome to check in. I'll take multiple rounds of check-ins, so if you don't get in the first time, stand by and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Let's see. I don't think we're linked in with Oklahoma tonight because they got another net going on there, but we're linked in with a few of our friends here, it looks like, on Allstar and Echolink and stuff, so I'm going to ask you key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit. Make sure you let everything drop so we can hear everything you have to say. Before I start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. Things are going to work a little differently tonight than they usually do. I'm just going to take a couple of rounds of check-ins here, and then we're just going to get this show on the road, and we're just going to give me your comments, say hello, Happy New Year, and yeah, we don't have any trivia tonight. It's just a simple hello and whatever comments you might have for the net. So with that, this is KD8EPC. I'm ready to take some check-ins. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically along with your name and location.
Correct. We've got Killer Allstar, Nick and Ekron.
All right. Well, I'll take them one at a time. I got Nick at night, K8QKO. Do we have any other stations waiting to check into the BeaconNet? Please call now.
Alpha 8, Charlie, Tango, Craig, Shreve. Good evening.
All right, we picked up Alpha 8, Charlie, Tango, Craig over in Shreve. Good evening to you. All right, I'm not going to beg for check-ins, so let's just get this party started. We're going to start right at the top here. KD8OTQ, Scott, good evening. Happy New Year. How you doing?
W8WKY.
KD8EPC and the group's KD8OTQ. And good evening, everyone. Not much going on here, just watching the radio and watching the snow fly. So hope everyone had a great year, and looking forward to a good New Year. And with that, we'll say 7-3 to everyone. Happy New Year. KD8OTQ.
All right there, Scott. Thanks for taking time out of your New Year to stop and say hello to us. I appreciate talking to you. And I don't know if we've talked before, so if we haven't, good to hear you out there, and I hope to hear you down the log. Have a happy New Year and an even better 2026 coming up here. All right, let's jump on over to Annapolis in Maryland and talk to Eddie, W3ETB. What's going on, Eddie? How you doing?
W3ETB to Dustin. Did you call me Dustin?
That's affirmative, Eddie. It's your turn. Go ahead.
Oh, well, Happy New Year there, Dustin. I hope you have a good one and get all your New Year's resolutions taken care of next year. I haven't really made any New Year's resolutions. My New Year's resolutions last year was to lose some weight and do some exercise, and I did most of that. So I'll have to think of a few things for next year. We'll see what happens. Right now in Annapolis here it's 33 degrees and there's no wind, so it's going to be cold for the next few days. I think they said Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is going to be a little bit better weather. But in the meantime, we're going to stay in and keep warm. So back to you there, Dustin. W3ATB. Happy New Year, everyone.
All right there, Eddie. Well, great to hear you once again, and always a pleasure, my friend. I will say 73 to you. Happy New Year, and I definitely try to stay warm. It's like kind of, well, I looked, it was white out, snowing outside, so hopefully that doesn't keep up for too long there. So we'll say 73 to you. Happy New Year, and we'll catch you on down the log. Next on the list was KC8GW Greg. He just checked in and out, so I already talked to him. 73 and Happy New Year if you're still listening, Greg. That's going to bring me on over here to my Uncle Fred, K8QFT. What's going on the north end of town, Uncle Fred, and how you doing?
Well, it's cold on the north end of town. So I couldn't get in the first hour of the board and breaker net today because, well, I just got too busy. Had to go check on a neighbor. The cat was in the vet hospital. Oh my God, there she is climbing all over everything. She's supposed to be limited in her activities. She got spayed today, and I'm supposed to make sure that she's calm and, well, this cat's crazy, you know. She's jumping all over her, just like nothing happened. Got to keep an eye on her. I can't slow her down, but she really likes radio. She really does. Crazy cat. So what else? Oh, I don't know. I had something to say, and I done forgot about it already. So, everyone have a happy and safe New Year, and we'll catch you all later. K8QFT, back to net control.
All right there, Uncle Fred. Well, glad to hear that your cat's doing better, and we'll say 73 and give him a scratch for us, and we'll catch you on down the log. And Happy New Year to you. Let's go down here and talk to Nick at night, K8QKO. How you doing, Nick? Let's try it again. Nick at night, K8QKO. Are you still there? All right, nothing heard. We'll say 73 to him. Let's see. That brings me over to Craig, A88CT. How you doing, Craig?
KD8 EPC. Good evening, Dustin, and thank you for running the barometer. Yeah, listen, the beacon net. Wrong time of day, but I got my 3 Bs in today. I got the barometer this morning, the boredom this afternoon, and you tonight, and twice was with you, so how cool is that? Want to wish everybody a very happy New Year, and say thank you to the Hamley for all that they've done, not only for the hobby and the technology, but just for all of the kind people that seem to be everywhere in this wonderful group of people. So with that, I'm going to say Happy New Year, God bless, and thank you, Dustin, and we will catch you down the log because the club meeting this month is going to be kind of early because the first Thursday is tomorrow. AA8CT, back to KD8EPC. Thank you, my friend, and 73s.
All right there, Craig. Well, thanks so much for stopping by and joining me on the New Year's Eve Beacon Net special. We'll say 73 to you. Have a happy New Year, and I look forward to catching you on down the log. Let me tell you who I've harvested off the blue screen and out of the out of the hub there. I have AB8MO, Andy in the land of snow, maple syrup, KC8FQV, Northern Mark. I picked up K6KJV, Rev Kev. I have W2JLS, my good friend John, and AI5Q Jairus. Good to hear you out there. But this is KD8EPC with the Beacon Net. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now. All right, let's go up here and let's see who we've got on the list still. I think we're going to go talk to Andy, AB8MO in the land of snow and maple syrup. How you doing, Andy? What's going on?
DPC from AB8MO. Well, we've had power brownouts and intermittent power flickering outages, just enough to screw up all internet connections and reset radios and everything else. So it's kind of aggravating. Dad and I were watching the Ohio State Miami game. When we lost power, Ohio State was down 14-0. So I don't know if that's improved any or not. So who knows? Anyhow, Happy New Year's Eve to everybody here. I'm working a little FT Great here, in the sleeper mode here, of course. So I will catch you tomorrow there, Dustin. I don't know, you never responded to my text message, but I'm actually good to go and to meet you tomorrow. So plan to see you then. 7 for y'all, and how about a nice big snowball? I got plenty of snow over here. Traffic has gotten a little bit better. Well, it's going a little faster, so I would assume the roads are a little more clear than they were an hour ago. But probably still some snow on the road. Might have to plow the driveway tomorrow before I head out. So anyhow, that's it from the land of lots of snow and, well, to be determined maple syrup. That'll come in about 2.5 months. This is AB8MO. Back she comes.
All right there, Andy. Glad to have you with me. And you know what? I just looked at my phone. I typed a text and never sent it back. I typed, looking forward to seeing you. So can't wait to see you tomorrow, my friend. We'll say 73 for now, and Happy New Year. Let's go talk to Mark, Northern Mark, KC8FQV. Take it away.
W8WKY.
All right, good evening, Dustin. KC8FQV. I've been doing them nets over there on the GB0NYE. I stop in there. Yeah, I think they got tug of war going outside on the streets now. You don't know who's winning right now. It is the snow or is it the crews? You know, I looked up there at Parkway, the street, just the next street down south of the McDonald's, or where the roundabout comes across 44 there. I looked at it a little bit ago. Yeah, it's snow covered. You can see tire tracks through the snow, like they didn't get plowed, so it's coming down. And I look at the lines on the maps, and sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're green. It is just going wherever it feels like what we don't want, like what you don't want to do tonight. You don't want to just go wherever. Leave the storm do that, but you don't want to do that. So the best place is stay at home, just look at the camera and say, yep, be a safe place to stay inside. Go away, Dustin, KC8FQV.
All right there, Mark. Well, thanks for joining us. Great to hear you out there. We'll say 73 to you. Stay safe if you have to go out, and Happy New Year to you. K6KJV, Rev Kev Maranatha, how you doing?
Well, hello there, Mr. Dustin, and whatever the crew's there. and everyone else on the net. This is KJV here in Valley Springs, California. And I just stopped by here, give you one for the count, and talk to you and tell you, may the good Lord bless, protect, prosper, and bring peace and healing to each and every one of all y'all and your families and friends. And with that, I'm going to say, Maranatha. Back to you, Dustin, from Cases KJV.
All right there, Kevin. Great to hear you for a second time today. We'll say 73. God bless you. Happy New Year, and we'll look forward to catching you on down the log there. All right, let's go talk to John now. W2JLS. This is KD8EPC. How you doing, John?
KD8EPC, Mr. Dustin. I was down in the radio room briefly looking for a pair of scissors, and I flipped the power switch on, and I left it on, which means my 991 Alpha is on, and I heard stirring down there, and it sounded like you, so I flipped Echolink on the phone upstairs. This is where I am now, and I was surprised to hear you guys in the air, but it's Wednesday night. Just because I'm in a time warp and unaware of the date doesn't mean that the BeaconNet wasn't carrying on, and great to hear everybody. Nice surprise. And it sounds like you guys are flipping the script tonight. You're doing the pre-show. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm glad to find you guys, and I'll hang out and enjoy the BeaconNet with all y'all. So there, buddy. W2JLS passing it back.
All right there, John. W2JLS. Well, there is no pre-show tonight, John. This is the show. You're talking to me. I'm the crew. I'm the net logger. I am the net control, and I am the entertainment. So this is it. So 73 to you, my friend. Thanks for coming in there, and we'll look forward to catching you on down the log there real soon. We'll say Happy New Year for now, and 73, and that's going to bring me on over here to my good friend Jairus AI5Q. But before I go to him, I did want to let Chuck WB4AIZ know that if you're listening, you're next on the list there. So Jairus AI5Q, how you doing, my friend? Happy New Year. Take it away.
Well, Happy New Year, Dustin. And man, I've been listening to radio since 4:15 my time this morning. Started out listening to the early morning Casey White net that starts at 4:30. There's a little bit of a pre-net, and then off and on I was listening to stuff until about 7 o'clock when I finally got up, and then been checking into the GB0 NYE net off and on for the past 14 hours as time allows. And I apologize if our hub connected to your hub and stomped all over the girls' announcement at 8:30 with other activity. I forgot about it until it was too late. I was, for some reason, thinking it was 9:30, not 8:30. I was thinking in Eastern time, so I was like, I don't have to worry about dropping you guys. But I'm sure Nick or somebody else took care of it and fixed the situation here pretty quick. Anyway, apologies if we stomped on the girl. I know Nick doesn't like that, so. Anyway, just got a party going at the house, lots of people here, and I'm hiding out playing radio because it's too many people in my opinion. And that's okay, I guess. The wife enjoys it, and happy wife, happy life. At any rate, I was going to tell you something. I can't remember what it was other than Happy New Year, and just be careful out there if you go anywhere. That's the general consensus by everyone. You never know what the other person's going to do, and sometimes they don't know what they're going to do, so it gets real dicey. Anyway, AI5Q, I'll say 73 and pass it back to you, Dustin.
All right there, Jairus. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys stomped on the girl, but I had the dashboard open, so I was able to quash that really quick, so no problem at all there. Actually, you may have been talking, I don't know, but somebody was talking and I dropped it because I heard it right away. But it's just me tonight. It's a solo show. Like I said, I'm running the net logger, I'm running the dashboard, and I'm running the net here. So there you go. 73 to you, my friend. Happy New Year, and tell the better half we said hello and Happy New Year also. All right, let's go talk to Chuckles now. WB4AIZ in Florida. How you doing? All right, I may have missed him already, it looks like, so we'll say 73, Chuck, if you're still listening, but I don't see you on the list there. So with that, this is KD8EPC. I'm at the bottom of the list as it stands. I'm looking for more check-ins for the Beacon Net. Please call now.
KF8ELA, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, Zach in Dalton.
I'll take them one at a time. KF8ELA, Zach, how you doing?
KD8EPC and the net. Second time today. This is KF8ELA. I am doing good here. We had family over for the evening for our little New Year's Eve party and had a brisket on the smoker. It turned out pretty good, so happy with that. But we've got kids, so we had an early New Year's Eve countdown. Happened almost 2 hours ago. So Happy New Year to everybody. I'm going to keep it short here, and we'll just say 73 and send it back your way. This is KF8ELA.
All right there, Zach. Well, great to hear you out there twice in one day. And just a interesting fact, I put on the reverse while you were talking, and I can hear you, so we ought to try some VHF simplex sometime. That would be pretty rad. So we'll say 73 to you. Thanks for joining us tonight, and a Happy New Year. Be safe out there, and I'll look forward to catching you on down the log. All right, this is KD8EPC. I'm at the bottom of the list as it stands. I'm looking for more check-ins for the Beacon Net. Please call now. Boy, I don't like awkward pauses. This one might be short, sweet, and to the point. I'm going to make this the last call because I don't want to sit here and beg for check-ins. Is there anybody else that wants to check into the Beacon Net before we call it? Please call now.
W8WKY.
Copy Kilo, Echo 8, Uniform, India, Bravo, KE8, UIB, John in Massillon.
Yeah, Dustin, copy Kilowatt Delta 8, Sierra, Quebec.
You know what? We got two really good ones there. KE8 UIB John and KD8 SQ Jim. Let's start with John here. KE8 UIB for the second time today. How you doing?
KE8EPC from KE8 UIB. Hey, had to jump in here with Dustin and give you one more for the count on this New Year's Eve. And Miss Lori's over there on the couch waving her hands, and we're watching the tail end of Stranger Things and getting that little fix in on this New Year's Eve. And I hope everybody's enjoying themselves and taking it safe and staying on the warm and dry side of the door. So with that, you guys, I'll just be chilling, finishing this, watching the rest of Stranger Things, and living the $5 dream a nickel at a time as I rock in the New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody, and thanks for getting me in, Dustin. This is KE8 UIB, back to net control. 7-3, y'all.
All right there, John. Well, thanks for joining us, and tell Miss Lori we said hello, and let her know I remembered her call sign and was able to put it on the log tonight, so that's pretty cool. Happy New Year to the both of you, 73, and we'll catch you on down the log. Let's go over and talk to Jim now, KD8SQ. Been a while, Jim. How you doing?
Good evening, Dustin. And yeah, it has been a while. Almost jumped in today. You were right at the tail end of your hour this afternoon, and I wasn't going to be in the truck long, and I thought, nah, I don't want to jump in and be a no-show. But anyhow, yeah, good to catch up to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody on the net here. I just wanted to jump in quick. I think you were going to keep things kind of short tonight, so don't want to take up too much of the time, and hopefully we'll catch up to you here a little more often next year. 73s, again, Happy New Year. Be safe. This is Kilowatt Delta 8, Sierra, Quebec.
All right there, Jim. Well, thanks for joining us. And yeah, I figured not a lot of people were going to be here, so we're keeping it short. Now, we've only gotten 17 on the list so far, so might be a quick one there. But with that, we'll say 73 to you. Hope to hear you more on the air in the new year, and we'll catch you on down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Beacon Net. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
November 8, Quebec X-Ray Echo, John in Cleveland.
Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu Juliet, Mary in Brunswick Hills.
All right, I picked up 2 that time. I have N8QXE John, and that second one, I missed your call. Would you give it to me again phonetically, please?
Kilo Echo 8, Zulu Juliet, Brunswick Hills.
One more time there. I got Kilo Echo 8, and then static knocked you out for a minute. What was the suffix there?
Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu Juliet.
All right, Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu Juliet. We got you on the list there. We'll be right back to you. Let's go up here to John, N8QXE. How you doing?
Good evening. Well, doing pretty good here. I'm going to be back on HF hopefully pretty soon. I got a vertical antenna for Christmas, and just waiting for it to arrive, and then hopefully I'll have it set up within a month or so and be back on the HF band. With that, let's hand it back over to Net. This is N8QXE.
All right there, John. We'll say 73 to you. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a Happy New Year, and have fun on HF when you get back there. All right, let's go over here and talk to Gary now. K8TZJ. How you doing?
That's Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu Juliet. Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks for joining your today, and 73 to everyone. Kilo Echo 8, Papa Zulu Juliet.
All right there, Gary. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you on down the log, and Happy New Year to you. All right, this is KD8EPC. I'm at the bottom of the list as it stands. I'm looking for more check-ins for the Beacon Net. Please call now. All right, nothing heard. This is the last call, last and final call for check-ins for the Beacon Net. Please call now.
Kilo Charlie 8, Mike India Whiskey, Steve.
All right, KC8, Mike India Whiskey. Steve, good evening. How you doing?
Doing good. I'm just driving in Holmes County right now. I do a little for people when they need hauled around, so I need to pick up that wants to see their daughter. So I'm four-wheeling. But not too bad. A little roads are terrible bad. Anyway, just a shout. Want to jump on. Wish everyone a happy year. I'll turn it to the next call. Happy New Year to
right there, Steve. Will you be safe out there? We'll say 73 Happy New Year, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. I know I said last call, but I'll make one more. Anybody else want to squeak in here before I shut this BeaconNet New Year's edition down? Please call now.
Kilo Zulu 8, Tango Golf.
I picked up KZ8TG, Tim. Was there another station after Tim? All right, KZ8TG. How you doing, Tim? Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year, Dustin. Everybody on the net. I'm just sitting here watching the Buckeyes game. Was walking back and forth to the kitchen, and the game's kind of slow, so I turned on YouTube, and the net, I guess, is being live streamed, and it came up on my feed, and then so I opened it up, and I had it open for about 30 seconds, and I heard you say last call, so I thought I'd make a run for it over to switch over to Echolink. So yeah, that's it. Go Bucks. KZ8TG. Everybody have a Happy New Year.
All right there, Tim. Well, thanks for stopping by. And you know what? As long as there's people checking in, I'm happy to stick around for a few more minutes. We got 22 on the list because Mike there, WB8CXO, does the live stream, which is awesome, and we appreciate that. So, Tim, KZ8TG, go Bucks, and a Happy New Year, and we'll catch you on down the log. This is KD8EPC. Why not? Let's make another call. Any other stations for the BeaconNet, please call now.
KD8EPC in the net, Whiskey 8 Tango Delta. W8TD, John and Wadsworth. In and out this evening, Dustin.
W8WKY.
All right, we picked up WA8TD, John, in and out. Thanks for stopping by there, John, and Happy New Year to you. I am going to make this the last call. This is the last and final call for the BeaconNet. Anybody else, before we shut the BeaconNet New Year's edition down, please call now. All right, nothing else heard. On behalf of the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association, myself, and the entire BeaconNet crew, I'd like to wish you a Happy New Year and thank each and every one of you for checking in with us this evening. Come and join us on the next edition of the BeaconNet, Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time here on the W8WKY repeater 147.390 with a positive offset and a PL tone of 114.8. Allstar Node 48496 and Echolink W8WKY-R. Also, don't forget to check out the Barometer Net every morning at 7 a.m. except for Sunday here on the W8WKY repeater. And don't forget to visit our friends over on the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net every day at noon Central Time, and that's on Allstar Node 49562 and Echolink N5XQK-R. They go a couple of hours, switch net controls at the top of the hour, and welcome rechecks. So go check them out if you can. With that, this is KD8EPC. You've been listening to the BeaconNet, and I'm going to return the repeater to normal amateur use at this time. 73, Happy New Year. Everybody be safe. This is KD8EPC, and I'm clear.
Happy New Year to everybody from November 8, Quebec, X-Ray Echo.